let's go check that out. Let's go check that out. This section is gonna take some time, guys. So let's go to community and guild. Hooray! Oh, there's a Korean guild name over there. I'm gonna cover that. That's a QA name. So this is a new guild content called Guild Conquest. So the basic of this Guild Conquest is you join a specific castle. You join a castle and you compete other guilds. And up to 5 guilds can join in one castle. So right now, like some of these castles up there and all the way up the end, so those are locked. But you know, Northfold here, Enchar, Asterica. So all these castles, you guys can register your guild on the pre-registration period. So I'm going to read this. There's so many informations. Yeah. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Okay, let's start from here. There's a preparation period and the battle phase and the reward phase. So after the guild conquest ends, there's the phase where you have a time of resting period and the rewards will be sent out then. And on the preparation period, what you do is a guild master can apply to a specific castle over here, like either this one or that one, and you can wait until the battle phase starts. And this is important, you know, each castle has different rewards, and has different level of guild, guild level limit. So certain castle is for the higher guilds, which has better rewards. And you know, it's not fun if all of these castles have the same rewards, same CP limit. If that's the case, there's no reason to have multiple castles, right? So all of these castles have different rewards, and the limit is going to be different. So some of the castles, you know, there are also minor guilds. So if you are part of a minor guild, then you can ask your guild master, or even if you're a guild master, check those minor castles out. And total of 5 guilds can join in one castle right over here. So 5 guilds are competing each other in one castle. So that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's total of 50 guilds. So during the preparation period, make sure to register as soon as possible. It's first come, first served. And when you cancel the application within 2 hours, then you can cancel it, but after 2 hours you can't cancel it. And once you cancel the application, you cannot rejoin the same castle on that season. Did that make sense? And okay, so that's the preparation period. Right now, yeah, no conquest taking place. Again, because of the system, I can't really test out because it's not that season right now. And all right, let's go into battle phase. This is the most important part. A lot of you have been asking if this is a PvP or a PvE versus AI, and it is a PvE versus AI. So guild members and guild masters. So there's 2 different stages. The final target is to destroy the opponent guild guardian stone. But before you do that, before you do the attack the guardian stone, there's different stages. I believe there's like 4 to 5 different gate stages. So you have to clear all those stages first and attack the guardian stone. Now, here's where the fun part is. On each of this stage, guild masters and guild members can set different obstacles and their characters. So there's going to be like weapons, monsters, and your own character that you could set. So it requires strategy, guys. So depending on what obstacles you deploy in each stage and how much level, how many levels it have, I think the whole guild conquest system really depends on your strategy. So sometimes if you do it wrong, you know, your defense team might just be crushed. But if you have the right strategy, it's going to be really fun. And once that guild, each stage is cleared, if some other guild is strong enough to clear all that, then they get the chance to attack the main castle with the Guardian Stone. And did I think I let's see. Yeah. All right. So that's the battle phase. Do you guys have any questions? Rewards, it's coming up. Reward is coming up. Oh, Facebook chat. Okay. There you go. The Facebook just lagged a little bit. Any question so far about the mechanism of the guild conquest? Not vs real people. Yes, it's not versus real people, but you are competing with their AI, so character AI, if they set their characters as one of the guardians of the stages. But not only that, there's going to be different obstacles like tower. One thing that I saw was like a tower, and like different monsters. You can also deploy monsters. And you know how in story mode you can actually control some of the monsters? Like you ride the monsters, like the ogre, the troll, and the dragon. So stuff like that is also going to be available in Guild Conquest. So looking forward to that as well. So the system is very similar to Guild Raid. So you're not fighting all together. You join, and the main target is to destroy the Guardian Stone's HP. So reduce it and then destroy it. So for instance, if the first guild member start hitting the Guardian Stone, and if that first guild member reduced 10% of the Guardian Stone's HP, the next guild member will join and then see the 90% of Guardian Stone's HP. So it's like that. Go sushi, go sushi. Why is everybody like go sushi? Yep. It's like ranked PvP. Do we need to have our PvP gear on? Keep that in mind later. Those information will be on patch note. I'm trying to explain like the mechanism here. We will remember none of this. What do you mean we will remember none of this? So if you don't remember none of this, it's okay. The full document of patch note and like explanation about Guild Conquest will be uploaded in our plug. So please go check that out. I will definitely link it into our Discord, so it'll be easier for you to access it. Taking notes. All right, so I guess another important thing is the rewards, right? So let's check out the rewards. So there's two types of rewards. There is two types of rewards. Is victory reward on each castle. So if you win, these are some of the rewards you get. And just did that work? Okay. Rank S++ wings. So it's gonna give you some easier chance to. So you can see how like the percentage is different between each castle. And the Magicite scroll chest. Use this for a 50% chance to obtain rank A Magicite. Ooh, nice reward. Yep. So this is a victory reward. And depending on each castle, the percentage is different. And as you can see over there at the numbers, if you win the Asterica castle, it's gonna give you 20 of these Magicite scroll chests. Where's all the complaints? You guys were like, Dwarven Castle, Magicite, not enough. Ah! Well, now you have Guild Conquest. Now, this is not it. There's more. There's more. So we have this thing called Tribute Reward. So by the word Tribute, some of you are already expecting it. If you put your dominance on one castle, every 4 hours, a tribute is paid from the castle. So if you are ruling this castle, if you won in the guild, if you won, for instance, everybody's talking about Sushi. Okay, so if Sushi Guild won over the Asterica Castle, this is what they're gonna get. Rank S tribute chest. Obtain one of the following rewards as tribute. And there's the list over there. I'll give you like 5 seconds to read it. Rank A to S refining stones. You know, it could be ×2, 3. Rank B to A++ magicite. Weapon, armor, accessory, morph crystals, or, you know, polishes, costume crafting materials, and trade tickets, gold, gems. So, keep in mind, this tribute is paid every 4 hours. It's not like one-time thing, guys. If you dominate it, you get it every 4 hours. How many is that in a day? That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. So, and there's all these other castles. If you go down, rank A, and rank B. So the stronger you are, or I guess, you know, if you try to reach the best castle, and if you know, win it, these are the gifts. How about that? Those rewards are random, so every 4 hours you're going to receive a tribute chest, and amongst those items, one will be rewarded. But again, it's not like one-time thing after you win each castle. It's something that you get like every 4 hours. So if that piles up, because these seasons last for like a week, guys. So if that piles up, that's a lot. That is a lot. But you know, again, I'm gonna mention it. Subject to change. You know, the update's not done yet. This is test server. Things may be or might be different. It might not be different. I can't guarantee. But these were our basic ideas that we had, what we wanted to give. And as you can see, there's more castles that are awaiting to be launched. This first Guild Conquest season that happens after the update is going to be a pre-launch season. So since it's a pre-season, not all castles are going to be open. So I don't know what rewards they're going to give. It might be a lot better than the best castle we have right now is Asterica. So the Valterra, Belrose, Jigrelia, did I say that right? And the other ones on the right. It might have better rewards, guys. So I'm really looking forward to it. And all right, so that's rewards. Oh yeah, some of the more information that I should share. Luckily, I wrote it down. So if a guild occupied one of this castle, and on the next season, if no one challenges them, and if they keep that castle, then what happens is they're just going to automatically win. If no one challenges the winning guild of the previous season, that guild will automatically win the next season as well. So if you don't want that to happen, I advise you to, even though they might be strong, at least challenge them. And the rank and all these things, all these things are going to be decided by points. So depending on how many times you won in this castle, you're going to receive a guild conquest point. So depending on the number of points the guild have will determine the winner or who occupies the castle. And did I miss anything? Any other questions? Just double checking if I missed anything. Oh, yeah, this one. I should say this. Oh, there's so many things. There's a ticket, okay? So if you want to enter the battle, it requires a ticket. And the amount of ticket is going to be refreshed on midnight. So you will be receiving a fresh new set of tickets. And the amount of tickets are going to be twice the amount of the guild that has applied. Oh, I'm losing my word. Applied the castle. So if 5 guilds is max, so if 5 guilds apply to Asterica Castle, that means it's gonna be double that, so it's 10 tickets a day. All right. How long is the season? Weekly? So right now that's still under testing, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be bi-weekly, but I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the pre-launch season, because we want to collect some feedback and also gather some information during this pre-launch season. So check it out, and if it's too long for if it's too long to do it on week, or if it's too short, that's all feedback. We want those, so make sure to use our feedback channel. Okay, gear now, please. All right, so I guess that's enough for Guild Conquest, and we have more to talk